Is it just me, or does everybody here look like moto taxi drivers just now? Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. If you saw the last episode, you'll know we put the bike on a boat. And I've got to find my way back over to the passenger terminal now, as we are going out to an island today, and I can't ride on the cargo ship. I've got to go back and get on a passenger boat. But anyway, little update too. V started school in the last episode, and that's all she did was start, because shortly after that she was dismissed and said, oh, they had scheduled too many people for the class, so she's got to wait till July 1st. But anyway, we'll go back over to the passenger terminal and we'll see what's doing over there. We will be going out to Koh Lan today. We'll get out there. I'll show you our accommodation right on the beach, tell you a little bit about that, and we will go collect the bike later on in the episode at the main pier over there, and we'll see how all that goes. So let's jump into it. So I made it back. You can obviously take the ferry for 30 baht. It was very full, and then it's not going to the beach we want. There's many speedboats too. You might as well, I figured we might as well just take one going to the beach we're going to. Oh, okay. That's my ticket, I guess, for the speedboat. Anyway, we're just going to pay 800 baht, 4 people on the speedboat, and it's going to go in 10 minutes. My die. So the geniuses took the taxi driver's bag from the taxi, thinking it was their bag, and it's there. I have no way of calling them. They keep saying, oh, call the taxi driver. I don't. It's a Bolt app. I can call them once the fare is active. Once it's ended, I can't call them. So yeah, they shouldn't have did that. But the nice people here are going to keep it, and hopefully he comes back. All right, we made it to the speedboat pier. It's supposed to be going to the beach we're staying at, which is called Tawaen. I'll show you all the beaches. I'll try the best I can. But I kind of like that one the best. It seems like there's the most stuff there, like the most places to eat. There was a 7-Eleven there last time. Not sure it'll be open. Street food vendors, which would be a cheaper option because everything's expensive there. I guess this is our boat. Well, it would appear that a ferry just docked, and a bunch of people got off. I think they're doing a capacity business out there. Like when something like this opens after it's been closed, you got that pent-up demand. That's what I was talking about yesterday. The pent-up demand really drives things. People do things they normally wouldn't do just because they feel like they've been deprived. I can't do anything till this afternoon when my bike gets off the barge anyway. I'm going to be there early so I can try to get the video of them unloading the bike and see how that goes, because I don't even know how that will be there. I guess it's on the pier. I don't know. I have to find out. But I want to be there early so I don't miss it. There we go. Now I'm a seafaring man. Okay, Bees brought food and water. She's brought food and water because she says it's more expensive out there. Good on her. Good on her. All right, next stop, Koh Lan. Hopefully. And hopefully it's Tawaen Beach. And it's only supposed to take 10 minutes. But we'll see, it might take a little bit longer with the rough seas. Is it just me, or does everybody here look like moto taxi drivers just now? We came to the right place. Tawaen Beach. Yeah, it's squishy to walk on this, but it's only a short distance. Looks like it's coming apart in places too.
I think it's supposed to, though. It's supposed to come apart to allow for it to stay floating. Clear water, I can see fish in there already. Look at the fish. You can see the fish. Yeah, so they've been closed about exactly a month. And the month before that, I think it was probably very slow because the entertainment was closed. So I think now everybody's flooding in. Oh. Oh. See, this is where the resort is. The hotel. It's just a basic hotel. I wanted to stay right here because I think there's more here. There's not a lot of options right here. So I took the one that was just looked clean and modern enough, and that's what we'll see. Whoa, a little precarious here. There are many better options inside the interior of the island and other places, but to stay right as close to the beach as you can, especially this beach, there's not too many options. And I don't know if this is the best one or not, but we'll see. I think it's going to be good enough. Should be right up here. So lots and lots of beach chairs, not many rented, but it's early. It's about 11 a.m. when we're just getting here. All right, so we'll look around. Oh, stop. Got to get a temperature. Okay, she's good. Okay, I'm good. I got the temperature before I left. Then we get it again when we get here. Here's a little cafe right here. It's plenty of stuff right here. That's why I wanted to stay here. So while I'm riding around exploring, do some explorification, the girls have all this. They can make themselves happy here. The beach, all the shops, everything they need. Yeah, so our resort should be right up here. It's probably too early to check in, but we drop everything there. And then, oh good, they got motorbike parking here. That Sea Smile, that was one of the choices. I remember that being a choice. And this is us right here, the white one, of course. It's called White House. It would only be fitting that it's painted white. And there it is. So, welcome, Cobb. This is lovely. This is lovely. Go along White House. So there's that. And there you go, there's the sea. So you're not getting any closer than that. There's a couple other ones up here, but I think the Sea Smile and this White House look like the kind of the best ones. Lam Tele. I mean, this one looks okay. Little 3 or 4 of them right along this little corridor that leads right down to the beach. And oh, and I remember this one too. Yeah, they're all next to each other. I didn't think they were all that close to each other from the booking site. But Ban Sai Thong. So what's that make? 5 of them? But I don't think they have many rooms. I think they probably only have a half dozen or so rooms each. They don't have many. So I think they fill up quick. We'll get all settled in. I'll show you the room. And then we'll look around. We'll have something to eat. We'll go to the beach this afternoon. I got to go back to the main ferry. I'll take a taxi, Song Tao, whatever I can find, moto taxi, whatever. And I'll go up to the main pier and we'll get the bike off the barge. Then the fun begins. So it was great. We got into the rooms early, 11 o'clock. We're already in the rooms. The lady here is super friendly and nice. We didn't get a breakfast option, but not that I even saw one. But they do have a little kitchen here. Maybe you can just get drinks or something. I don't know. อันนี้ร้านอาหารใช่ไหม ไม่มีเหรอ Oh, okay, Cop. Nah, that's probably where she cooks for herself. But the rooms, I would just say, Very clean, very modern, but small and basic. The good thing about small, the air conditioner really cools it down quick. And you're not supposed to spend a lot of time in your room here anyway, right? And I like the little patio. I like the little patio. They already got it all set up. They'll sit out here and eat. And they'll sit out here and eat. And that'll be all it is. We'll go out to the beach. But I'm happy with the room. How much were the rooms? 2 rooms, tax, booking fee. I booked through Agoda. 2 rooms, tax, booking fee, everything, 2,000 baht. Exactly, so about 1,000 baht a night. Any way you slice it, you're going to spend that. Inland, I did see the lowest price room I saw in Agoda was 500 and something. Inland, you're nowhere near the beach. Well, near, it's about a couple kilometers, but here literally you can walk out of your room right to what I think is the nicest beach right now. Maybe normally this beach has had a bad name because it's flooded with tourists, but that's just not the case right now. So you have to look at it as in the condition it is in right now. In the condition it's in right now, there's some tourists here, but not many, and it's a beautiful beach with all the shops and all the stuff and the food and the peddlers and all that. So that's us. I don't hear any complaints from the girls, so they must like it. So they brought food. I said, you guys can eat that food for dinner while I'm out getting the bike and riding around and all that. They can eat that later in the afternoon because they'll probably be hungry in 2 more hours anyway. So for now, we'll just go down and see what kind of fare we can scrounge up down here by the beach. All right, we found a restaurant open. They don't have everything on the menu, but they got some stuff. And they've just been open for 24 hours. All right, get all ordered up here. Just getting some basic food. Whatever gets them full. They've got crabs here. They got fried fish. I think it's more of an evening place, but we'll just get some light lunch. Everybody's full? I'm not full. I didn't eat much. I just had a little snack. But I'm going in the ocean. We'll see what the water's like. Anyway, I'll enjoy a little dip while I wait for the bike. Why not? I think I'll de-flip-flop myself right here. So refreshing. I'm not really swimming, I'm just wading out here. It's not good to swim after you eat. But I don't know, I just think this is the most picturesque beach, especially now with no tourists. But when the bike comes in, we'll go around to the other beaches. Who knows? I haven't been here in a year. Maybe I'll see something I like more. I like the Monkey Beach too. There's just absolutely nowhere to stay right around there. At least I couldn't find any place. That's the other thing I'm gonna do, and is find some other places to stay that may not be listed on the booking sites. So next time I have their name, their number, and some places of interest at some other beaches that might be nice. So, or maybe I find none. I don't know, but I think I'll probably find something. If you're not gonna find anything if you don't look. So at least I'll be looking. I can come back anytime we want. It's easy enough. Oh, that's nice. So that place is a perfect example. They weren't listed on any of the bookings. I'm not even sure of the name, but I did talk to the owner. Talked to her daughter first, and she said I had to talk to her mother. Talked to her mother, and she said 1,000 baht a night. First she told me 1,200, but that includes a motorbike. I said I got a motorbike. I showed her a picture of my motorbike being loaded on the ship. They got a kick out of that. But she lowered it from 1,200 to 1,000 since I didn't need a motorbike, and it includes breakfast. And it is directly beach view. That's a beautiful place. See, that's the kind of place that I'm trying to kind of sort out and get a little catalog of. So when I want to come back in the future, I got phone numbers, we can make some calls. And all right, so it's that time. Leaving the hotel, going down to the main pier to collect the bike. Hopefully it's on time. We'll see how it goes. I want to get there early so I get the whole shot of the whole thing. I'll tell you what, the hotel here, they only got 8 rooms. All these are small along here. But in the last hour, a big group came. They filled up every room. They're at capacity. There's no rooms available that quick. So I don't know if they had reservations booked or what, but I don't know. Just for what it's worth, they're full. So I'll go down here, get on a moto taxi to the pier, and we'll go collect the bike and see how it's going to be. All right, so I made it down here off the motorcycle taxi. 40 baht for a motorcycle taxi. That's reasonable. I got a little bit of a wait. I just wanted to get here early. It's super clear day today. You can see, I can look right over there and see Pratamnak Hill, Cozy Beach, Jom Tien. I can see it all just like clear as day. I don't know if it'll come out in the camera that way, but very clear day. I think the clearest I've ever seen it since I've been out here. But anyway, we'll wait for the boat, and then that way I can capture the whole process. Hope it goes okay. I hope they show up. I'm a little anxious about all this. There's not a lot of reference for people that have gone before, but I know people have done it. I've even gotten messages from people who have done it. But still not a lot of resource. So I hope this is a little bit of a resource if it's something you want to do. But even just coming down here on the motor taxi, I can't wait to get on the roads. I love the roads here. They're all made with bricks. It's a pretty ride. There's a lot of scenic overlooks, hills, turns, plus some roads you can't go down in scooters maybe. It's a brilliant place to ride around. So we'll try it. If the bike comes, I hope it does.
So even though I was very anxious waiting out here at the pier, I did learn a few things through observation, which I'll pass on to you.
So the boat's late, but not really. I think I figured this out. Behind me here, that's where the passengers get off, and there's steps that go down to the water. It's higher up here. They have steps that go down to the boat. So you get off the boat, you go up the steps, and you're onto this area. But right here in front of me, right here, you can see it goes downhill. And that's where all these guys are lined up with their loads, either waiting to load or unload the cargo. They've all got tractors and whatnot. This guy looks like he's got a load of scrap metal. So that barge, it needs a lower deck to unload. So why does that mean the boat's late or not late? I'll show you. When I got here, the tide wasn't in. I've been here already an hour waiting, and it's come significantly up. So that boat, that barge, cannot pull up here in a low tide. And today was an extreme low tide. I've been saying that all day. So it's coming in now. The wind's picked up. Up there, right up here, when I got here, there was just sand and rock. I'll show you a picture of it. I was doing a little filming there of the skyline. Now it's under a foot of water, at least a foot or two of water. And this right here, where I am, might have just been a foot or two of water. Now it might be 4 or 5 feet of water. So that's what it is. It's based on the tide. And it's got to be, maybe not a high tide, but it can't be an extreme low tide, or the boat can't pull up here. So that's what we're waiting for. But I'm guessing the tide is up to the point where by the time they get here, they'll be able to pull up.
So yeah, on this day, it wasn't until after 6 p.m. that the boat finally came into view, and there it was. I don't even think it leaves Pattaya until the water level is where it needs to be. And there it was, definitely a sight for sore eyes, all in its glory, loaded to the gills with just about everything imaginable, even a bot puzzle.
You can see down there, it looks like it's churning up sand. The water's probably still hardly deep enough. But our ship has come in. So the guy I was dealing with earlier, he's actually the captain of the boat. I recognize him, okay. Shorter lines. I see they can basically walk on from right here. So they can hand cargo on and off. A lot of this is just small stuff. And then of course they got the crane as well. He recognized me right away. Hey puppy. So So there's the first thing. There's even a bot bus on here. Songtao is even on here. I don't know if they're gonna crane that thing off or what. I guess that'll be the first thing off. Check that out. I'll watch them unload, and something tells me my bike's not top priority. Although, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think it is top priority. He's hooking up my bike right now. Wow, how about that? My bike's going to be one of the first things off here. Cool. Like that. Oh, thank you.
พรุ่งนี้ก็ตอนเย็นนะครับ
กี่โมง
พรุ่งนี้
So I went over the logistics for the return trip with the captain here. I'll just park it in the lot when I'm ready to leave, let the captain know, and I'll just hold on to the keys.
Alright, so they done good. I better get out of the way. I better get out of the way. I just want to ride around, but I promised V that I would take her friend's daughter to the 7-Eleven to buy everything they want tonight. They want a bunch of stuff from 7-Eleven. And the 7-Eleven here is closed, so I got to take her into town. But anyway, we'll have plenty of time to ride around tomorrow and explore everything we can explore. And that's how you ship a bike to Koh Lan, in case you ever wondered. And shipping it back, same thing, in reverse. We'll do that when we do that. Maybe, hopefully. Or maybe I'll just stay here, I don't know.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed it took so long, but it was up to the tides. I think he got there as quick as humanly possible with the ship, so that's all sorted. We will pick this up next time. I did mention earlier in the episode about a bag that was mistakenly grabbed out of the taxi, and fortunately that taxi driver did call me. He was able to call me. And I told him where the bag was, and he came back and got it. So all's well that ends well. I've got to take the little one down here to 7-Eleven and to the market. That'll prove to be my undoing here for the next episode. But we will pick it up right here. Hope you enjoyed this one, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this one right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.